What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Billy and today we are talking about why I don't use presets when I photo edit. So the definition of a preset, and this is straight from Google, but a preset is a saved set of adjustments like exposure, contrast, color, etc. that can be applied to an image with a single click, allowing users to quickly achieve a specific look or style. I don't use presets when I photo edit because you're gonna end up editing the photo anyway. And what I mean by that is when you put a preset on your photos, it's like slapping a filter over all of your photos. And it's great if you're a beginner. It gives you a place to start to edit. And a lot of people use presets to make all of their photos look one way, whether it's super warm, whether it's super cold, whether it's super dark. Editor Billy here. There is circumstances where presets work for people, and an example would be there's this guy on TikTok called Bam Photography. He does amazing proposals, captures them beautifully, and because he usually goes to one location, it was easier for him to make a preset for that specific location, so it saved him a ton on editing. And instances like that is actually really smart to utilize presets. But I just wanted to point that out, so back to the video. When I photo edit, I'm looking to make the photo the best as possible. And while presets are great for maybe a single image, if you're doing a batch edit, say you did a photo shoot or say you did a wedding, you can't use presets for those. And what I mean by that is there are so many different lighting situations that can happen throughout the period of time, whether that's in the sun, in the shade, outside, inside, at night. Like there are so many different situations where putting a preset on all of your photos will not work. So what I recommend and what I do is I batch edit. So I take all the photos that I took in getting ready, I take all the photos of the ceremony, I take all of the photos that I did in the reception. I'll edit one photo from each to, make them look as best as possible with my style, and then I will copy and paste those settings to the rest of that batch. And then from there, I go in and I adjust each individual photos to make them look as best as possible. I find that to be the easiest way to do it and what has worked for me and why I'm able to edit so fast, because a lot of people, when I give them their photos, 2-3 days later, they're like, how did you edit them that fast? Well, that's why. But I feel like in the end, and the more advanced and the more you do it, the more you're gonna realize you don't use presets. What I want people to take away from this video is that if you are a beginner and you're looking to get into photo editing, presets are a great way to start. If you're editing one photo that you want it to have it look a certain way, a preset is great. However, if you are a more advanced photographer or photo editor, I highly recommend moving away from presets because you're gonna get better, you're gonna learn more, and your photos are gonna end up looking a lot better. And that's just my takeaway. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, let me know in the comments what I could improve on. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.